Welcome, everybody. Welcome on, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm your host, Dragon Blaze.
Friends. The stream will be back shortly, so don't go anywhere. Can't
Well-
wait to play more with you all. Hashtag virtual pet chat.
Well, the ad break started already if you're watching this on YouTube, but hey, I am your host, Dragon Blaze. Today we're going to be playing some more amazing games. Got 2 games on stream today. First one, Star Trek Online. Then we're going to be hopping straight into more Mass Effect. Hope everyone's having a great day. Please make sure to like and subscribe to the video if you want to watch any more of my content. Additionally, then please go and check out Self-Risk Coffee Co. site, I have a code that with them for you to get 10% off your order, which is code FAMILY. And I also have a code with Glitch Energy to get a large percentage off of your discount, which would be the code Dragon Blaze. Please make sure to go check them out. And again, we are sponsored. Shout outs to amazing people such as Wild Icy, as well as my mods. They just deserve all the praise in the book. Also, happy April Fool's Day. No, I have not been fooled as of yet, but that might change. Well, okay, I got fooled once. One of my friends gifted me brownies, and the brownies were just brown letters that said brownies on them. I felt like an idiot. I wanted brownies. Oh well. That being said, we're starting off with Star Trek. Like I was saying before. And yes, it's sad. So I'm picking up where I left off with the story before. Oh yeah, this is April Fool's Day, and then we got the funny dialogue. Bing boom bong 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 bong. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't have enough. You know what? I'm gonna do the Pablo event. Where is the? Where did I see it before? Oh yeah, there. Do I want to do ground or do I want to do space? I want to do space. Let me test out my space shit. I know I got 6 days left on it, but I'll make a little bit of a dent into it. Bing! Bong! Dong! Yeah! Let me just go out of this for a moment as well. I need to feed Char, the baby dragon. But the baby dragon must be fed.
Cracks open fortune cookie. Your future is looking bright, Drake and Blaze.
Thank you.
Looks like adventure and good luck are in store for you. Woof, cookie emoji, sparkles emoji.
Noise. Oh yeah, I need to let me activate my much better. Alright, yep,
Enemy
we're on.
ships approaching. On an attack vector.
Alright, Terran Empire forces. I'm sorry, I had to turn that off. It was funny for about like 30 seconds and then it wasn't anymore. Was my volume too loud? Again.
More bad news.
Alright. Notification volume, overall volume, music volume, ambient volume, space volume. Just buttons. Yeah, pretty good. Quick! I need the turrets turned on. We got 45 seconds. Alright. They're all turned on now. Alright.
Picking up multiple enemy signals on sensors. Get ready.
I'm ready. Oh. And there they are. That didn't go so well for them. More incoming. And I do hear the volume is really loud. There we go. Drop that rift.
satellite upgrades are now available.
Excellent. Let's upgrade. Upgrade time. They almost took me out that one time. I think that what saved me was when I was finally looking and I wasn't focused on trying to just destroy them. Oh. Alright, all 12 are done, so we're at 20 seconds left right now. Let me know how your week is going. Is your week going good? It's only Tuesday. I hope it's going well. And here we go.
Heads up, the enemy flagships are coming to attack.
That doesn't look good. Uh-oh. Oop, damn it. So that was doing good, and then they beat me, and then they tagged me in place. I give it back in. got me.
Generator data is at 50%. Did it! They're leaving.
Hey. Alright, I think I said I wanted to do.
Well done. We'll continue to ready our defenses here. If they come back, we'll be ready for them.
We'll do Delta
Keeping Cabo
Alliance.
safe is important. You've done a lot today to make that happen. Thanks.
Oh crap, I forgot which one it was. Delta, thank you. That's Delta. Ah, there's Delta. Delta. Alright. Let's get out of here. And go back to the main story. Alright. Alright, set the stretch. Last time I left off, not here, not here. What's it here? Okay, it was Gamma Quadrant. And it was home. There it is. Meet Odo's fleet in the Gamma Quadrant. You got it. Sorry guys, it's been a rough day. My body is like, you need to rest, but simultaneously I'm like, I don't want to rest. Let's begin.
Previously on Star Trek Online, the Dominion as you know it is on the verge of collapse. Without your help, the Herc will win the war of attrition.
The Herc.
What's happening?
Yes, Garrick, I found your mysterious widget. What is it exactly? It's not Karemman tech.
I found a similar device on Bejor.
These devices called the Herc, and we put them there.
Mm.
The other founders are hiding things from me.
Odo, look out!
Hold your fire. I think it's trying to communicate.
We can't hold off the Herc forever.
Alliance forces are spread too thin to help.
Mm-hmm.
We need the Klingons, brother. Otherwise, we're doomed.
The Sword of Kalis, as promised.
Once again, the House of Quark delivers. Martok will be pleased.
You found a secret I've kept for millennia.
The origin of the Herc infestation.
And you're rolling it.
The Dominion must endure.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. As we speak, every Herc in the quadrant is homing in on the signal.
And now the conclusion. I arrived here ahead of you, and I've already engaged the Herc
That's
near
cool.
the planet. You've made your point, Garrick. Deactivate the Herc lure device you placed on the home world before this gets out of hand.
Yeah, please do that.
I'm afraid that's the problem, Ambassador. I deactivated it several minutes ago.
Uh-oh. So you mean to tell me that there's no way to turn it off now? God damn it.
Then why are the Hercs still attacking? Don't play games with me here, Garrick. I'm warning you.
Oh boy.
Perhaps they're still attacking due to a deep hatred of your people. After all, the Founders are directly responsible for their state of mind, body, and soul. I can't say I blame them for it.
Gentlemen.
Enough! Both of you. We don't have time for this. There's bigger problems to deal with here, starting with that swarm of Herc vessels nearby.
The captain makes a good point.
Agreed. My fleet is already engaged near the planet, but Herc reinforcements keep arriving. Try to punch through the swarms so we can join up.
Very well. Alright, let's go.
We may be needing your solution to this problem soon. Yes, it's yours, mate.
Damn. Did not even hold the punches. Nah, you epically failed, man. I'm sorry. You failed. Alright. Next.
This is the Chimera. We're here to help.
Oh, nice.
The CSS Steadfast stands ready to assist you as well.
Cool. Reinforcements. Alright, let's get back in there. Alright, I was able to get my shielding, my frontal shields back up.
Much longer. We need to deal with the swarm attacking it immediately.
I saw more. Oh, there they are. Damn, all my shields are down. Uh-oh. Alright. That's done.
Well done. The ship's taken heavy damage, but she'll survive.
Well, that's good.
Well, we've bought ourselves some time. Let's hope it's enough. Julian, is your plan ready? It may be our best hope to end things now.
Yep.
It's as ready as possible, Captain. The challenge of frontier medicine, I'm afraid, is that there is never enough time. I've created a program that will enable the Herc to synthesize the compound they need to come to their senses. I've also put together a core sample of the compound for them to utilize in mass production. That is the easy part.
And the hard part?
And the hard part? What do you need to make this happen?
Yeah.
From what we've learned about the Herc, the best way to make this happen will be to enter the data into one of their core computer systems. It'll need to be a command-level system with fleet-wide override authority. Systems of that caliber are only found on Herc dreadnoughts.
Oh boy, the best defended ships in the fleet. God damn it.
There's a Herc dreadnought heading toward the planet as we speak. It's slow, so we should be able to intercept it. I recommend we engage that ship and disable it, if possible. We'll need to get a team on board to carry out Julian's plan.
Alright, let's make it happen. Don't tell me. That's it. Good.
I'll send some of my best. Lieutenant Rex will lead the Jem'Hadar away team, while Loris will assist Dr. Bashir.
Good plan.
Right. Let's get the away teams on that dreadnought before it calls for backup.
Loris and I have all we need. We're ready to beam over when you are.
Good. Sorry, I don't mean to be yawning all this much, guys. It's just... all set.
We'll need to find their central computer core. Once we're there, I'll begin the override process that will allow us to transmit our data on the cure. When that's done, we can instruct each ship in their fleet to replicate the cure and distribute it to every Herc on board. Of course, we need to reach the command center in one piece to do so.
We'll clear the way.
Enemy life signs ahead. Get ready to fight. Proceed with caution. I'm reading numerous hazards in the area. This section of the ship has taken heavy damage.
Understood. Oh, this crap. Ow. Thank you to roll. Alright, all clear. Alright, all clear. Oh boy. Is it dead or is it dead? Oh, it's true. Hello, welcome on in. Hello, everybody.
Lips excitedly, yay, new friends. Thanks for the raid, the true sunset.
Hey, I had your stream up literally when I got in.
Friends. Wags tail happily.
I'm trying not to die. Ooh. How are you doing, Sunset? Did you have a good stream?
Hello, how are you, the true sunset?
Also, new addition to the family. Welcome, Sunset. Welcome, Char the Baby Dragon. Char the Baby Dragon, True Sunset. Come on, I just want to be able to play with you. I have to let doggos out and then bedtime, but I'll leave a tab. Not a problem. Please go do after stream stuff, and I'll introduce myself to your community momentarily. After I kill all these little big buggies. The stream was good. Nice to meet you. Yeah, there's a little dragon in the top right, top left-hand corner. I named him Char. He's adorable. Little on-stream pet that everyone can play around with on the stream. Alright, there we go. So cute. I know, right? I can feed him and I can hydrate him. Char, hydrate! But for those of you who don't know, hello. My name is Dragon Blaze, Dragon King. I play a lot of MMORPGs.
That was delicious. BRRRRRRRRRP. Excuse me, that really hit the spot. Giggles.
He needed to hydrate. But for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Dragon Blaze, the Dragon King. I'm a cosplayer and MMO and gamer variety streamer. My helmet is over here for my Mandalorian cosplay. Yes, I'm a Mandalorian. And why do I have my face? I dipped in the waters of Mandalore. If you don't watch the show, then I will explain it to you there. But yeah, play a lot of good games. Play a lot of campaign games as well as some battle royales such as Fortnite and Call of Duty Warzone. I also play some Black Ops 6 Zombies. Yeah, I'm a little big into community, so please stick around and watch the stream, and make sure to drop a follow if you want to. And Sunset, thank you so much for introducing your community to mine. If you need to go take care of some after stream stuff, please do. You matter. I hate that anytime I click out of it to go do anything that it just starts getting all wonky. Alright, so I have to go not this way. Why did I run through that? Dude, respawn point unlocked. Great. Oh boy. Launch! Ow. I gotta kill as many of them as possible. Almost there. There we go. Onward! Alright, here's the core. Or, sorry, the control center. Do I even want to know what that is? Why am I just instantly pressing 3? Oh good, there it goes. I accidentally had it set to auto fire. Oh boy. Let's get her back up. Damn it. They swarmed me too. Go. Right, let me get Flores. Oh boy. Okay, we gotta start attacking that Overlord. Alright, he's down. Oh, that's all of them down. Nice. Where's the dock?
Excellent work. It's time for Loris and I to finish this. Keep your weapons handy, however. We're breaking into a secure computer system here. The Herc are bound to take offense. Keep them busy while we do our work, or this will be a wasted trip.
You'll have your time. Alright, now we gotta hold them off. Oh, thank you so much, Dahlia, for shouting out Sunset.
Hello, how are you, Black Dahlia 138?
So sorry, I couldn't shout her out because I was in the middle of fighting again.
Hello, how are you, Botrix Official?
Also, everyone, please go give please go give Sunset a follow, and please go give my mod Black Dahlia a follow as well.
I wouldn't even be in Star Trek anymore if it weren't for this hug nonsense.
There we go, get laid down. One hit KO.
Perhaps you know of a bust to translate Kirk language and reverse engineer their technology.
Come on. Got him. Nice. Hey, we won. Now back to dock.
Almost ready here. The system needs the physical samples of the cure for final analysis and processing. Shall I proceed?
Yes. Let's see what happens. You are welcome. I saw you couldn't do it, so I did. Oh, thank you. What was that? Oh, no.
Are you insane, Wayun? That was our last hope.
How is this possible? You were in prison.
Of course he was.
I was liberated by those who still serve the truth.
You serious?
Not everyone is a traitor to the Dominion, after all.
There is only one traitor here, Wayun. It's time you paid the price for your treachery.
Can't even kill someone. Allow me to instruct you. You, Jemadar, make yourself useful.
What?
Kill them. Giving you an order. Open fire. Kill them now.
No, I do.
I think not.
Yeah, but you couldn't even do it properly.
He's gone.
And not a moment too soon.
Yeah.
Bashir to command. Everyone, we have a problem.
A big one. So the little deuce decided to blow our chances. Great. Plan B.
That Herc fleet is about to attack our position. We need to give the doctor the time he needs to transmit data on the cure.
Acknowledge. Alright, hold the line. Well, that didn't go well.
How are you, Lord Mortarius?
Rear shields are down again. Hey, Matarius, what's up? Oh, these guys are getting on my nerves. There we go. Matarius is just like, damn it.
You're in quite a fix there, Odo.
Brilliant observation, Quark. What do you want?
Hey, cool.
Forgive my brother, Odo. We're here to help.
The Ferengi cavalry? I thought I'd seen everything.
Oh.
Oh, the best is yet to come, Odo. Say hello to my dangerous friends.
The Klingons.
Well, Quark, we're waiting.
Ron, where are they?
Lose something? Like your nerve, perhaps?
The Klingons.
Long ago, Takufma, the Unforgettable, lit the beacon of Kalis to restore glory to the Empire.
It's Worf.
Today, a new torchbearer, Worf, son of Moog, does the same. United, we now go to fight the enemy of our ancestors. Today, we will fight the Herc. I now hold the weapon they fear most. The Sword of Kalis has been returned to us. Join me now in honorable combat. Show the Herc what it truly means to be Klingon. For Kalis, for the Empire, Kapla!
I'm not gonna say it this time. Alright, kick their asses. Uh-oh. Oh. Forward shields are fine. What are you talking about? There goes our app shields. Hey, we win.
The arrival of the Klingons has given us more time in space, but the situation on the surface is dire. Herc's forces are breaking the Jem'Hadar defense lines. We need to do what we can to help. I'm beaming directly to the Great Link to aid my people.
Excellent.
The time has come. The Herc mean to ravage everything in their path. We will not allow it. We will stand against them, as Kalis once stood, defiant and proud. Fight well, and if need be, die well. Kapla!
I love the Klingons. Alright, looks like we need to go down to planet surface. Yep, let's go. Oh, finally the storyline will be over with. Ooh. Anyway, how you doing, Motarius? Are you enjoying the night? What games are you playing tonight? Oh, good. It's 31% still.
Whom do we seek? Kalis! How do we find him? Together! Kalis, give us light to see forever! Will he hide from us always? Never!
Looks like he's happy.
It's worse than we thought. Most of the Jem'Hadar lines have been broken. Even the Great Link is in danger. I'm going to coordinate our defenses at the link. Meet me there.
We'll meet you there as soon as we can. And Odo, be careful.
The Jem'Hadar have come to our aid. Now, we will return the favor.
Let's hope we're not too late. We gotta go. Alright, take him. Alright. One left. Alright, next group's up ahead. I can't move. Oh, damn it. Ooh, my whole team is down.
We won't last long out in the open like this.
Odo to Kira. We're fortifying our position near the Great Link.
Understood. We're on our way.
Let me set up some turrets.
Oh, looks like it's that time. But don't worry, we'll be back in action real soon. Hang tight, my furry friends, or Prince Emoji.
The baby dragon has said it right. We will be back for those of you who are watching on Twitch. And if you see the ads, then please let me know what the ads are. Hey, you want a melee? Let's melee. Two can play the melee game.
Good day.
Good day.
How you doing?
Doing good.
That's good.
How's your day going?
Good. I just woke up from a long nap.
Ah, naps are important. Wait, are you telling me I have to go all the way back again? God damn it. Fine.
What are you playing?
Star Trek Online, then I'm going to hop over to Mass Effect.
Yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of PvP right now in Legends. My team is destroying oppositions right now.
There you go. Also, I figured out, like I said yesterday, I beat on Dokkan Battle, beat the puzzle. I could walk you through it. It does involve Battle of Wits characters. You need a Battle of Wits team when you fight Cell.
Wait, there's a Cell event? I literally went through the thing there. I didn't even see no Cell event.
Oh, so it's a hidden April Fool's joke. To unlock it, then you have to follow the code.
Alright, I'm just hopping on Dokkan now. I'm gonna share my screen, I think. Be the best I can do.
I'll pull it up I'll pull it up and help you. I did say I would guide you through it. It's kind of tricky.
I'd say. Alright, I'm just logging into Dokkan here now.
Is that Odo?
Didn't I already do? Okay, it's only a one.
It's a dying changeling.
Whenever I hear changeling, it reminds me of Magic the Gathering, if there is a changeling card in the game.
Oh no.
Wait, I already... They had another video. This is the second Cell video.
Yes, we have a new Cell.
I know, I tried pulling from, I didn't get anything.
Mm-hmm. I'm not playing him because I know that there's supposed to be another anniversary stuff more coming.
They're releasing Goma and Dokkan now and on the 28th of April.
I'm just wondering when they're gonna give us Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But yeah, so then what you're seeing right there is the code itself. Oops. Oh.
What?
Alright, so then scroll over on the bottom to the left. It should be up there.
Oh, to the left?
Yep. And you're gonna be seeing a quest for a code. Keep going. Keep going.
In the spring.
Not that one. There it is. Crack the code. That's it.
Alright.
So then here's what you're gonna do. So that's the code right there, and it's telling you what to do and where to go. So then that's the code itself. So then close it, and then I'm gonna direct you where to go on it. You're going to start.
Alright.
You're gonna go into the event, which is where it was saying. And then you're gonna go over to the story. And you're gonna scroll all the way down until you find a story that has Trunks and a dragon that's on fire.
Trunks and a dragon on fire.
Mm-hmm. Further down.
I'm looking for it here. Hold on.
That's it. Super Warrior.
This one?
No, one above. That one.
Alright.
You're gonna go into phase 3, the third fight.
Battle with Cell?
Yes, and you need to, doesn't matter which one you do, you have to fight it with a team that is from the Cell Saga.
Ooh, that's a problem for me.
And you have to win.
Oh god, I gotta build a team here, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
You said does it gotta be Battle of Wits, you said?
No, that's for later on. But for this one, you need a team that is a full-on Cell Saga team.
Alright, just give me a second. It would be under category.
Mm-hmm.
Said Cell Saga, right?
Yes, the one, that one. You should have a couple. You just have to beat him.
Right, it shouldn't be that hard anyways, so I'm gonna probably just bring some of the... Oh, I don't even have half my guys activated.
Yeah, I had a full team for Cell Saga already. So I went through, did that, and they gave me the secret stage. So every single time you beat it, a specific point, then it will unlock a secret cell stage. You can't see it now. You have to beat it first.
I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this, because I never summoned for really that many Cell Saga units. Going to use Gohan for party leader.
Yeah, the new one should be fine.
I do have this Gohan.
Doesn't matter what you use as long as it's a Cell Saga.
Yeah, that Piccolo was unintentional rainbow when that guy came out in 9th anniversary.
Yeah, I was gonna say the future Gohan as well. He counts.
Don't want to bring that Cell Junior though, because that's the Lotus Cell Juniors. They're 89%. Jesus, I forgot how many times I.
Yeah, they don't need to be maxed out. They just need to be as powerful as they can get. You just need to. All you need to do is just fight them with a Cell Saga team and win the fight. That's it.
I'll bring the Cell Juniors, I suppose.
Right,
for my friend unit, I think this Trunks is from Cell Saga, is it?
We're going to need all the help.
Yes, he is. All right.
Looks like
Here's a transformation.
their attacks on the link.
Yeah, I'll bring him as my friend unit. No support memory needed or anything.
No.
We're going to make a stand here, and
Alright.
the doctor's
No
plan
need to.
is
Just
successful.
go in there, fight it, and win.
If not,
You don't even have. If you already beat it, then just let it auto run.
Oh, all right.
If you fail, this will be the day the Dominion dies. No, it won't. Hold the line.
The cell on the banner has a domain.
Oh yeah, he does.
Please tell me you have more Death Guard coming to you.
Yeah, I wanted to rainbow that future Gohan, but I never managed to ever get my last copy of him. So I have a full future team as well.
As always, until the end.
And he's my leader.
I'm not sure I like the
Oh,
way
there
you
you
said
go.
that over.
And then, now that you're done, then you should have something pop up.
Maurice, if we don't make it,
As soon as I get my experience thing here.
And then hit OK.
Mission complete, and
There you go.
oh,
look around. There may not be.
alright. Oh.
So now you need to go to that event.
Does it have? This one's the one that requires Battle of Wit characters, right?
Nope, just whatever team you have, kick his ass.
Alright. I'm bringing in my best team against this guy. Let's do this.
Yeah, for the extra rewards, then you can do it with the Battle of both the Battle of Wits team, but just rolling it with whatever team you got. Really, it only gives you, if you do the Battle of Wits team, it only gives you 10 little 10 stones. That's it.
Ooh, 10 stones would actually be helpful for me right about now.
Okay then, use a Battle of Wits team next time.
Ooh, he locked all my unit placement. Oh, I can't even use supers?
No, you can't use supers, and you can't swap your team, and you can't move anything. What you got is what you got.
That sucks.
This is only the first part, so you're fine. And sorry everybody, I'm still playing the game, but I'm also helping my bro out with some Dokkan battle, I promised him.
Wait, he takes no damage.
Oh, he does take damage, it's not a lot. This is this isn't the true ending. Because there's going to be one more little surprise after, when you're all done.
I like the fact that I can't just bash him in the head for tons of damage.
That would be cheating, because that's so.
And it's his games.
It is his game at the moment.
Damn, that's the least amount of damage I ever seen my Gohan do.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot how many times the Super Saiyan 4 duo can actually attack. Holy shit.
Yeah, you can attack quite a bit. Hey, reinforcements?
Yeah, that's not the most HP I've ever had.
Nah.
Because my future team has 890,000 HP.
It's just a scratch. I'm fine. We're losing
Future
ground
Gohan
here,
literally
Odo.
has a
Keep
lot.
fighting.
We can't hold this position much longer.
That's Jem'Hadar, but
Alright.
we're about to die.
Oh, another mission complete. Now what?
Alright, so then that will lead you to the next part.
I thought you said the 10 Dragon Stones were for Battle of Wit.
So you're gonna have to go into it, and then you'll see what he's talking about. Victory.
So I go back in, to go back into this again?
No, not this one. Did he just drop into it?
What?
Oh, he sacrificed himself.
What? What's going on?
One of the team members just sacrificed himself to save us all from the Herc.
So now what do I do from here?
Oh damn! We all got our asses kicked. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna space out. Oh, they're all gone. And and the next part was the message that you got was a dead giveaway. So then you're gonna scroll all the way down to another story, and this is gonna be the Cell Saga one. One that's specifically for Cell. Oh no! Oh, the Herc helped us.
Specifically for Cell. This one here, Ultimate
Yes.
Confrontation of Cell games?
And you're gonna go to Goku Cell versus Goku.
Cell versus Goku. This one here, number 3.
Yes. Now that one you're gonna have to fight with a Battle of Wits team.
Okay, I need to do that real quick. I don't even think this is my Battle of Wits team, so I'm going to do this.
What happened up there?
Remove all.
Yeah, we
Does it
won.
have does it have to be Android Cell Saga still?
Contained the Ketracel material I needed to finalize the cure. He extracted.
Wait, does it still have to be Cell Saga related?
No. Just has to be. You have to scroll all the way down to the Battle of Wits.
Called for an immediate ceasefire.
There you go.
Alright.
Now select a team from Battle of Wits. They don't have to be fully maxed out. All you gotta do is, again, Battle of Wits team and then kicks ass.
Alright, I'm just trying to think of what units I want to bring.
Are you ready to return to the Alpha Quadrant? Yes, let's go back to Deep Space Nine. We won at a cost, but we won regardless.
Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Boom, boom. That's 4. Gonna bring my Sword of Hope trunks. And the Agility Vegito. And does my friend unit have to be Battle of Wits too, or no?
No, well, the friend unit doesn't really count, but I'd say probably just for good measure. I know some people would just like, I mean, like, you don't really have to. I don't think so, but if you want to, level 15 on 2 commandos, working on 2 more. Hell yeah, Mortarius. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about StarCraft.
Ooh, wait, what the heck is this unit? I've never seen this guy before.
I think I've never seen that one before either. What the hell where'd that come from? What is that unit?
That's his SSR version there.
What unit is
that? That's from the first Broly movie.
No, that can't be, because then if that was, then Trunks would not have that armor on.
It has to be.
I think that's just I think that's another unit. That's just That's weird. I've never seen that unit before. I think that's just a Dokkan unit. The way that way I can carry your ass. Goddamn, Otarius, damn.
Superpower assembled Super Saiyan Goku.
The Ketracel extraction process was too devastating.
So that's what his LR looks like here.
You treated him like a son.
What is he? Battle of Wits, Pure Saiyan, Goku's family, Super Saiyans, Connected Hope, Turtle School, Bond of Friendship, Accelerated Battle, Bond of Parent and Child, Earthbred Heroes, Earth Protecting Heroes, and Kamehameha. And that scene does look like it's from the Broly movie.
I think that's a special unit that's for Dokkan only.
When he left,
Earth-shaking immense power.
I'm gonna look at that unit.
The man I met years later still knew how to fight, but his
I've never ever seen this unit before.
I've never seen that one either.
I'm proud to have
Fist, Body Explosion, Light is his passive skill.
Sorry, I'm looking at that unit too. I want to know what that is. When did that come out? Is it red?
It's super strength, yes.
Yeah, I've never seen that unit before. I'm scrolling through. What in the tarnation? Okay, let me check. Strengths. Yeah, I'm looking at all the Gokus on there. Hold on one second, everybody. He's not on Dokkan Awakening.
That's weird. So he has to be some kind of special unit, probably. No, well, it's a guest unit from someone actually has it.
Send me a picture of that one. I want to see it.
Gonna screenshot it right quick. I'll send it to Dokkan chat. Just give me a second. There you go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give him a try.
For what is it? Did it say Super Saiyan Goku? or just
It,
Goku?
it's Super Saiyan Goku is what it says.
Nah, that's hella weird.
That is hella weird.
Nah, I've never seen that unit.
Ooh. Wait, there's more than one phase to this cell? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. I don't know what that is. God damn.
Slapjacks. I wanted to see this Goku in battle, and this Piccolo got to the attack for me.
Captain Kira was
Captain
looking for
Kira.
She was at the Temple of the Prophets last I checked. If you'll excuse
Yeah,
me,
hopefully this
I'm going to
Piccolo
pay
does
my
not do too
respects.
much to this cell, because I want to see Goku attack. And Piccolo kills.
There you go. Alright, very well. I'm sorry for your loss. Alright, go to the Temple of the Prophets. To which then, once that's done, you should see another one pop up. Where's the Temple of the Prophets? I ran the wrong way. And then, okay. Really?
Alright.
It should have popped up.
It was a full Battle of Wits team. You saw that. I picked nothing but Battle of Wits.
2 seconds, everyone. I'm helping him out. Oh, I forgot. So not only do you have you have to fight him with a team that has the Teen Trunks that free character that you got from running the first group. He has to be on that team, and he has to be an SSR unit. He can't be a UL. Do you have that unit?
I will have to check. And what Trunks is it?
So it's a purple Trunks.
Purple Trunks.
INT.
I have Tech Trunks, Strength Trunks. This one here?
Yes, that one. But he has to be in his SSR form.
How do I get into his SSR form?
You have to go get a new character unless you already have one.
It's not this one. This is
Nope.
Super Saiyan Trunks.
No, and it has to be specifically be that one Trunks. Okay, so you don't have them. So you have to go back to the one fight that you did before with that dragon on fire symbol, and you have to run that third fight again until you pull a unit of him. Which is all the way down, not at the top. It's all the way at the bottom. It's the last story mission on there. That one. And you have to run that third one. Yep. If you want to, then hit the I button so you can see where which one has him. Because it's a random drop for him. Yep, it's the third one. That's the unit you're looking for. Doesn't matter which one. Kick his ass and keep fighting that one until he drops at least one. Don't max him out. Put him on as like a level 1. I mean, if your team is strong enough, you won't even need to even pull him. But you have to run that Cell versus Goku one with him on the team.
Alright.
And did you actually get the message when you fought that one Cell? It was starting with a tech unit or something like that.
Yes, I did.
Okay, yeah, so then you're on the right track. So you have to get him and then fight that Cell versus Goku with him on your squad. He cannot be an SSR.
How canon is this?
How canon?
Yeah, the LR Gohan literally used the same movie uses to kill Piccolo. Cell.
It's been quite a journey, hasn't it?
Indeed. What's next for you, Captain?
Funny you should mention that. After we got back, Starfleet Command offered me a number of postings.
And he did it against Cell.
Even the center chair on one of those shiny new
With
cruisers.
Vegeta literally blasting Cell from behind as the animation was going.
There you go. Let's see if people.
Bajor
Yep,
Oh,
there you go. So now add that one to the team.
Alright, I'm going to have to go up to that mission and do that from there.
Yep, just replace one of them with Sam, and you're good.
I gotta remember the mission. Oh, here it is. Is that mission 3? Cell versus Goku.
Doesn't matter which one.
Alright, I'm gonna replace that rainbow unit I got there because they're not doing much for me.
Odo and I have to work out
SSR Tech. No, not Tech. Int.
Steps in that direction.
This is gonna be brutal.
Eventually. Hard man to read sometimes.
Also true. Until next time.
I gotta make sure to turn off auto battle because I want to see this Goku actually do some power.
It is good to see you once more. I was hoping
Once again, I got that friend Goku that we can never figure out where the heck he came from.
Back to the stars.
I'm still trying to do the burst mode. I beat him once.
I need red orbs.
What's on your mind, Eminence?
My thoughts often return to
Eminence? Who?
It was
Star
no
Trek.
coincidence that it was found in the
Do you
do
you remember Deep Space Nine?
I do.
The lady who was in the
Yep, this is Ultra.
I'm talking about the Temple Guardians who protected the orb. I trust your expertise on such matters.
Now that the conflict with the Herc has ended,
Wish that freaking YouTuber would stop popping up on my notifications. Jesus, half the time it's annoying when I'm in the middle of doing something.
truly remarkable.
Yeah.
That the prophets would speak to again. This is no coincidence.
Yeah, everybody says the LR agility of Vegito is pretty bad because of his conditions to actually transform.
And the Dominion.
I hope you're right.
It has to be turned 7 before he can transform.
It pleases me to see you. I have
That's stupid, don't you think?
interesting news.
I hope it doesn't involve the Herc.
Thankfully, no. Rather, it involves the Orb of Peace.
Alright.
It has
Let's see.
to me.
So I should be getting something here now, you said?
With the Kai
You
and
should
Captain
be.
Kira. They are, after all, experts on such matters. While we all find it curious that an orb of the prophets would speak to
Rank
report
450.
that, we
Nice.
also agree it would be foolish to ignore it.
Nice. What kind of service to your what if you service to Dominion? Yep, there you go.
Oh dear.
And then event.
Do I need a specific team for this fight?
If you want the 10 crystals from that one Battle of Wits team, this is the true ending. Kick his ass.
Oh boy. Here, okay, Battle of Wits, you said.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you could just beam out of it for a moment and then just check on the missions itself what members you should use. Because there should be one that's like beat it under specific conditions.
It just says clear to solve the mystery to infiltrated world true ending once for 15 Dragon Stones.
And then look one below.
Clear the event with at least 3 characters in a specific category. That only give me two Elder Kais.
Yeah, but then look at what it says, Battle of Wits.
That's what it is, Battle of Wits.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you 2 Elder Kais.
See, I beat that whole thing with a full team of 6 because that one Goku from the 10th anniversary is on there too. I beat that whole thing on the first go round. All you gotta do is I just rolled him with the Battle of Wits, kicked his ass. I win.
With the blessings of Founder
Alright, let's see what I
been
can
transferred to
do
this
here.
quadrant to
Battle of
continue my
Wits.
studies of the orb
I
and
forgot I
prophets.
had that
I
Pycon.
shall also serve as Founder Odo's representative here. Diplomacy is my specialty.
What do I want to run?
sure we'll be
Jeez, I got that many Pycons.
May the
I also have Dr. Wheelo.
Thank you. Glad to hear it. See you around then.
Thank you for
Damn, I can't. I was gonna say I was gonna try to run my my Dragon Ball Heroes team, but I can't.
Super Dragon Ball. I want them to bring back Dragon Ball Heroes.
That was the last collab they were ever doing with it, so I don't think.
I think they're gonna bring it. They'll bring it back sometimes, but I don't know when.
May the prophets watch over
May the prophets watch over. And you, Captain.
So you said Battle of Wits, alright.
Yeah, just pulls battle with characters. He's not going to be that hard because this time he's more than likely. I one-shot him.
Bring you.
Damn, I gotta talk to everybody.
DS9 until my ship is repaired.
I'm gonna bring that Piccolo.
I have exclusive rights to the hollow sim of the battle. The sales of that alone will cover the cost
Dr.
of repairs,
Wheelo is
and then
already
some.
not even have his potential unlocked.
Some days it's good.
Master Roshi. I gotta LR him. I gotta freaking rainbow him because he's a free-to-play character that Roshi is.
I can only imagine.
I don't like to think about how close to disaster we
that Tournament of Power Master Roshi is actually free to play. You know that, right?
Yeah, I do.
This one here.
Have you ever considered making a hollow biography? I think
Battle of Wits. I'm looking at that character actually now.
I'll make you a very generous bargain for the rights and cut you in on a share of the profits, say 25%.
He is free to play.
Are you serious?
What?
No, he's trying to offer me another bounty. I must decline. Yeah.
Alright, so please tell me I actually can hit this guy for shit tons of damage. This is my worst possible amount of HP I've ever had since I began this one. Oof,
right,
I've never had this. I never had
I'm
this low
so
amount of
glad to see
HP
this
since
come
I
to
began
an
this
end.
account. Damn.
But not as glad as everyone back on Ferenginar. It's a celebration of Rule 30 no one's ever seen before. I mean,
None of these guys support each other. Dang.
things are really getting out of hand.
I'll be lucky to complete this. That did no damage.
How so?
When word got out that the Gamma Quadrant was open for
My
business,
team does not
the
coordinate well
platinum
together.
rush was on. Open borders and free trade policies. My husband
It was only a
was
one
practically
phase?
weeping with joy. Oh, poor Odo. He thought he had his hands full with Quark on
Jeez.
DS9. Now he's gonna have an entire quadrant full of Ferengi to deal with.
That was fast.
Yep. I'm sure he'll rise to the challenge. And now let's go talk to Quark. Or General Martok.
A hard-fought battle.
You
now you have
acquired one title.
There you go, you're done.
Yet, we almost missed it.
Thank you.
Our fleet would have never left the Empire if it weren't for the sword's return.
I'll be back.
Brilka tells me her former mate.
Jeez, 29
Quark,
Dragon Stones now.
had
Nice.
something to do with that. The sacred
How
blade
close am
of
I to actually being able to get to
Return to
featured
the Empire.
SSR? I still have to do another 2 multis. Damn.
Madness.
Her current
I
mate
want that-
played a part as well.
Yes.
So I want
it
that
was
Lord
Worf's
Slug
idea
for
to ignite the
when
fleet of
Goma
nations.
comes out.
A bold move,
Mm-hmm.
but it paid off.
Because this Lord Slug would
Only a
actually
coward
buff
could
Goma.
refuse such a call.
Alright, it says that it was released in February 16th, 2023.
What was this Slug?
The unit. No, the unit that we were looking at before. Indeed.
The legend of Kalis.
And
is strong
not
than
only
ever.
does Slug have a
It would not
domain, so
surprise
does this
if the
Cell.
High Council moved
And he has a
to create
revival.
A new clone of the Emperor. There is great power.
Oh wow, that's not bad stats, actually. Activates the entrance animation when there is a tournament participant category enemy
True,
or
until
another
next time, General.
participant's category ally to start other characters attacking turn. High chance of performing a critical hit, launches an additional super, creates the domain Cell Games
Quark.
Arena for 5 turns. Key +2 in attack and defense 200%. Damage reduction rate 20%. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super. When there's a tournament, participants category enemy attack and defense 50% up. Attacking with 12 or more key attack 150% up. For every attack performed, his defense goes up by 30% up to 150%. When the character is KO'd, revives with HP fully recovered. After the character's or an ally's revival skills activated, damage reduction rate 30% up.
Fair enough,
Temporarily
cheers.
receiving a super. Damage reduction is 15% up. Guards all attacks when his revival skill is activated.
50% markup.
It's not bad. I want to see what his super's like.
Alright. I wouldn't
This.
let him hear that.
Can I get you something?
What?
I'm fine for now.
Damn, that's a universal Kamehameha from him. Jeez.
Captain Nog.
We need to stop running into each other.
When you said Quark earlier, it sounded like you were talking about Buddy from Ratchet and Clank.
Or some baseball on the
No.
holodeck. That said, I can't think of too many people I
It would have been
trust
funny
when
though.
everything's on the
That
line.
would have been funny.
Glad you were here for this.
Alright. Likewise, what's next for you?
Starfleet's assigned the Chimera to peacekeeping duty in Herc space. We'll be working with the Joint Task Force to help the Herc get back on their feet again as well. There's a lot to be done, but we want to help them rejoin the galactic community.
What was the name of the title?
It should be the one that's up top. Just pick the acquired, and it'll be at the top of the list.
Oh, shit.
Yep, there it is.
Alright.
That's quite the task.
It is, but my crew is up for
Oh,
the
I got a
challenge.
lot of
There's
freaking
some
titles under
Starfleet's
events.
best.
Celebration of the Festival, Celebration of the Festival in blue.
Don't be a stranger.
Jeez. I'm a title collector, see?
Mm-hmm. I got quite a few. Same to you, Captain.
Special
Yeah,
titles.
Pat.
Ooh. Yeah, I have a lot of special titles too for maxing links and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Tournament Power Link Max, Union and Majin Buu Saga. I've also done a lot of the what's it called? The red zones, which give titles when you complete them 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I have yet to get any title for the World Tournament stuff. Damn.
Text only. He wants you to meet him at his old tailor shop.
I'm getting so many snap messages.
He's had
Jesus.
enough of politics and wants to get back in the fashion game. Probably more.
Oh, these are all the easy A's I completed 100%.
I wouldn't keep him waiting if I were you. He looks for secrets when he gets bored, and trust me.
That's how I've been getting Dragon Stones, even without having the units. I was just doing their easy A's just to get the stones. You know that, right?
No.
My God, I'm still scrolling through the list.
Sounds like I should see what he wants. So it's under challenge, huh?
Well, you know when 9th anniversary came out and Broly and Gogeta was there?
Mm-hmm.
I only just started during like 4 weeks before 9th anniversary.
Why does it want me to go to Garrick's shop?
And you know what's funny? When I went into 9th anniversary, I had 1,500 stones saved up.
There you go.
And I had only pulled one of each of the main characters in the first part of 9th anniversary.
And I ran right past it. God damn it.
So I wanted to So originally I wanted to rainbow Broly during 9th anniversary. I only pulled one copy of him. In 700 stones. And then I pulled one copy of Gogeta and 1,000.
There you go.
Dr. Bashir will be working with
And then during 10th anniversary, I had better luck pulling Gogeta. I pulled 3 more copies of him. That's kind of ridiculous, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Also, I had to turn down the volume on my TV because I'm also watching an anime here while I'm talking to you.
Of course. An honorable goal.
some time ago.
I'm currently watching Freerun.
Peaceful resolution to our troubles with the Hug. I'm happy to be
Have you ever
part
heard of that
such a
anime?
solution.
No.
Thank you
It's pretty
for your
good.
efforts in getting us all to this point.
Oh shit, still not low enough. Jesus, some of these cutscenes are really loud.
You're welcome. Safe travels, Captain.
And I am afraid of copyright stuff because some of the music in these shows are actually copywritten, so I have to be careful while you're streaming.
Found it. It's an event. It's under Hero Extermination. It's Hero Extermination.
In what?
It should be somewhere in the challenge mode.
Quite so.
But I don't
Cardassian
see
is
it.
about to begin a new journey.
Oh, so he's a free-to-play character?
And
I
I'll
think
be
so.
going along for the ride.
Hero Extermination Plan, Evil Power Strike Back, or Hero Extermination Plan? Which one was it?
It was a challenge, not a story. Although it might have moved it.
Because they're both under story here now. Hero Extermination Plan, Evil. It's the limit events.
Sorry guys,
let me
still
check.
doing this. So then,
It's
not those. It should, unless it actually is.
not on the extermination plan one. Let me check the evil strike, power strike back one.
Wait, is that a Gohan unit at 10?
Yeah, it's not in this one either. And I've completed all these ones too. Let me check over in challenges. I don't remember seeing any hero extermination plan like thing over in this plan. In this one, there's support memory boost. That's the only thing I see that's similar to that. Collection of epic battles, extreme super battle road.
Sounds exciting.
Cardassia has been offered membership
maybe
in
it's
the
this one.
Alliance, and we've accepted. Our seat at the table was hard-earned, but we're ready and grateful to join the ongoing efforts. Officer exchange programs have already begun. In fact, I suspect you'll be seeing more Cardassian faces in the future. I hope you show them the same courtesy as you've shown me in our shared adventures.
Of course, and where will you be doing all of this?
Oh, I'll be spending time on Earth, Kronos, and New Romulus. The life of an ambassador is never
That's not
done,
it either.
after all. Someone needs to
Check
make
the
sure
portal
the Alliance
memories.
doesn't forget about Cardassia.
Portal
I
memories.
suppose that
It might be
someone's
there.
me. I'll be sure to follow your exploits, of course. They'll be far more entertaining than economic forecasts and state functions.
Super Rebel Heroes.
Fantastic.
I believe our fearless leaders would like to have a word with you
Somebody
next.
once told me what?
My
World
fearless
plan.
leaders want a word with me now.
Fight 10 billion power warriors.
There have been some significant diplomatic events since your
Epic
return
battle,
from the Gamma
mighty
Quadrant.
ones of the other
First,
world.
the Dominion is joining the Alliance. Having them as allies will take some getting used to, but the opportunity was too great to ignore. As a condition to joining the Alliance, we requested that the
Under that
Founders
one.
take steps to free the Jem'Hadar from their addiction to Ketracel White.
I don't have any of these
Happy to
keys,
say that
unfortunately.
Ambassador Odo is inclined to comply with that request. It will make things interesting in the Gamma Quadrant, to be sure. Still,
I don't even know how to get
time
those
coming.
keys for one.
The
Yeah, it's not under portal of that whatever it's called either.
It's a risk, but one worth taking. Don't know where it is. It's
The
really strange.
Harvest Cool sector has been designated as independent from the Dominion, and a Hurt neutral zone has been established
I
around
might have
it.
pulled a muscle in
The
there.
Empire will join the Federation and the Republic in keeping the peace between the Dominion and the Herc. We have experience in enforcing a neutral zone after all.
Did not mean to click that.
Okay.
Martok's use of the beacon and the return of the blade has led to a renewed interest in Kahless throughout the Empire. Some say that Martok stands with honor next to great heroes like Tukuvma, Folk, Laurel, and Kang. As if getting along with a stubborn old Targ wasn't difficult enough, his ego will be larger than Mount Hamar at this rate. It is fortunate that Martok has little in the way of political aspirations. Otherwise, I may need to kill him. Again.
No, also you make the Empire stronger.
I have initiated a dialogue between the Dominion and the Karema.
It's not you.
Events, I feel it is imperative that their conflict is resolved
Where the
peacefully.
hell are you?
Whether that results in an
Don't know.
independent Crema or not remains to be seen. But I shall endeavor to help them reach a result
Oh, it's not
that is
that one
beneficial
either.
for both parties.
The ambassador again? Why am I running all over the place?
It's not the tech Goku,
Things are
right?
finally settling down around here. Well, as much as it ever settles down, that is.
Nope,
You're still in
not that
uniform.
one.
Well, there's a lot to be done with the Hurk.
What about
and
this
being part
one?
of Starfleet
This
will
one
help me make things happen in
is...
that regard.
That's
When I'm not here, I'll be
intelligence
working with
Goku.
Yukari and the crew of the USS Aventine to help the Hurk get back on their feet.
That's a long way from home.
Indeed, but I happen to be married to the captain of the Aventine, so it won't be, you know, too bad. The kids won't be joining us until Kumake and her team restore Habaskul to a more habitable
What's
state.
this doing? Oh
I'm
yeah,
sure we'll
that
see
was
each
your
other again
recruit,
soon. Until then,
the Dokkan Buddha 10 characters. Which
Bullshit,
makes
he's
him look
married
like-
to Garrick. Motarius. Well, a lot has happened though, Motarius, so that this does pick up a little bit after a lot of the events of the Dominion War and all of that.
The
no.
Dominion is about to go through a number of changes. Liberating
This shit ain't
the
canon.
from the white, phasing out the founders.
That was the
benevolent
STR
dictatorship,
Vegeta, but where's the
You
STR?
sure about you sure about that, Motarius? Because they did come out and say this was canon.
Bruh.
They did say this happens after Spock disappears. Yes, 100%. Well, they said it happens after Spock disappears because he went through the portal. Now, all these changes will be popular.
No. There are still a number of founders within the Great Link who will be very resistant to change. I'd like to
Yeah,
think
it's
they're
not appearing in that
outnumbered by
either.
those
Would it be under Awakening,
take a
maybe?
more
No, I
democratic
don't think it
approach.
would be under Awakening.
The last thing anyone needs is a Dominion civil war.
Oh no, we don't need
Also,
that.
not all of the Hurk were cured. We'll be dealing with rogue swarms for some time. I hope we can call on you in the future if we run into that special kind of trouble you have a talent for dealing with. Oh, and speaking of trouble, you might keep an eye on Quark. That little act
Characters
of
that need
heroism,
Team
with the sword of
Hachiak.
Kalis, will make him bolder than ever.
I'll do what I can, Constable. Let's depart the system.
That's Tech Prime Goku.
Wait, that event. Where did you see that one?
Well, under which one?
Okay, so that's where they are.
The future of the
That's
Dominion
challenging.
is uncertain
Interesting.
for the first time in many years.
There's a free units that are
Without
in
the
there. I need to go
founder
and do
and
that.
her unbreakable will at the center
Yeah.
of it all. the
That's where I got
Gamma Quadrant will
Wheelo.
undoubtedly go through a great deal of
So grab this.
I'll do what I can to maintain order and keep the peace, but it's going to be challenging, to say the least.
Did you say he's supposed
For
to be
now,
free to play, right?
What matters to
supposed to
me
be.
is that you fought for the Dominion when we
So
needed
if he's
it the
free to play,
most.
he should be under the
I won't
Prime
forget
battle
that.
then.
And thanks to the Great
Hmm.
Link.
But he's not showing.
Thank you. I hope we meet
Weird.
again.
Ooh, there's a free to play Vegeta? Ooh.
Looks like I'm gonna take him on. Collect reward. I'm done, everyone. Look at that.
What does his LR look like, I
Starfleet
wonder?
Command has commissioned another historical tactical simulation, and they'd like you to
No
evaluate
continues allowed. Only characters recruited from events and quests can be included in your team.
during the war, and were a direct influence on a number of critical events that took place there.
Ooh, that's what all the Prime battles are.
In the midst of one such event.
There's only a couple I see.
Look forward to seeing your results.
Wait, that's it. Hero Extermination Plan. Yep, that's it.
I'm not seeing him there as a reward.
So it's under Awakening.
But that's for their medals, that's the thing. And none of these medals look like the one that was for that Goku that we were looking at. not seeing no STR Goku there, and they would be
Very
an
strange.
LR.
Very strange. Alright, so finish that one, everybody. Let's see, let me go over and I'm going to pull on one of my Doom musics now. Alright. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run over and I'm going to play a little bit now of some Mass Effect for the last little bit of stream, everybody. Just give me 30 seconds while I exit this. Alright, done.
Ding.
Oh, yeah, very likely. Thank you for the feedback. Yeah, I'm going to be running those units. But yeah, now you got the event done.
Yeah. Let's see what characters. STR chunks.
Ooh, STO. Not anymore. Sorry. I just got off.
How are you?
How are you? Sorry, man. I just got off.
Rip.
We're going. Actually, I did want to go run over to Fortnite because I wanted to grab something really quickly from there. Not that I'm not going like directly into the game. I just wanted to grab see V-Buck prices and all of that. There's an update size. No, I just did the update. Stop it. And we're gonna be playing Mass Effect actually, Jax. Or as Moon called it, your space opera Blaze. I still loved Mass Effect. It was good. That was one of the best. That was one of the best games that I've ever played. We just chat. I mean, I still have it set to Star Trek, but I am going to be swapping over to Mass Effect. Alright, so then, what's it, 2800?
Oh my god, that's stuck in my head now.
Let's say I need to do some math, so then.
Somebody once told me the word. Ooh.
That's 5,400. How much is that?
What's 5,400?
So then for Fortnite, what I want to get is I don't even want to get to all of the Mortal Kombat skins. I just want Scorpion. And I was going to try and get my hands on the new Lamborghini, which is a Scorpion Sub-Zero bundle. Wait, what?
When did Scorpion join the game?
Recently.
Oh, man.
And in the current battle pass, and you get Sub-Zero.
Nice.
But now, and yeah, there's a Lamborghini in there now. With that Scorpion and Sub-Zero. It's the newest Lamborghini. But man, if I want the Lamborghini and I want Scorpion, that is just by itself $5,400. That's $30, $36 right there.
They also added some new stuff to the story too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost done
to what, Fortnite or?
No, to Dokkan. I'm doing the last mission on Dokkan right now.
Oh yeah, I've done that already.
And it will give me 6 Dragon Stones from this one. Oh, I forgot to change my team.
Well, I'd also say that they didn't just add Scorpion, they added Katana and Raiden as well. Their MK3 costumes.
The last Mortal Kombat I played was 11.
1 is good. I still say it.
I've beaten the 11 story in one sitting.
There you go. Oh, they brought back Oh, they brought back all of the invincible stuff.
But the thing is, Blaze, I did it without a single defeat.
There you go.
Yeah, I found the final boss was a little bit easy once you knew her patterns.
You know, I'm just gonna skip. I'm gonna skip that. And if I use all my V-Bucks right now, then it would just be. I'd have enough to get all of the Mortal Kombat skins. Just funny. So that it would just be Scorpion. Mortal Kombat. Scorpion is 1,500 V-Bucks. His his emote Toasty is 300. His pickaxe is 800. But then it's supposed to be cheaper if you buy the whole bundle, which is 3,600.
You know what's funny? As soon as you said Mortal Kombat, I started doing the Mortal Kombat theme.
Then you fucking go.
I love that theme so much. I watched the original 2 movies. Goated.
They are good.
They were goated. First one was the best. Second one was meh. They literally killed off one of my favorite characters. I was sad about that.
So refreshing.
You know what? I might just. I think I'm gonna skip the car itself.
That was delicious.
And just go for the rest of the stuff. Alright, thank you so much for feeding the baby dragon.
So, what do you think about the new Mortal Kombat movie coming out?
Clears throat and
interesting.
With a high-pitched, squeaky voice, you will make
They're
many
bringing
new
Johnny
friends
Cage
who will
finally.
bring you
He was supposed to be in the first one.
Yay, I love making new friends.
Yep, the item shop just changed, I think.
What?
Oh, I said the item shop just changed a little bit.
Because Johnny Cage was supposed to be in the first one, but they changed it up, it seemed.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I was just checking on something really quickly, so then...
I just gotta hope he doesn't get killed off in the second one like he did in the old one. That was a bitch move of them to do, kill him off early.
In the second movie, yeah, I was so pissed off.
He was my favorite character, honestly.
I know.
You know. Alright, I'm about to do my last. I'm about to do a summon here now. I have 50 Dragon Stones.
Alright, we're going over to Mass Effect now.
Let's see if I can pull him finally. I need Slug or Cell. Oh?
Wow.
Please, please go all the way.
All right,
all the way.
Continuing where we left off with Mass Effect, was the first game. Resuming where we left off there.
I do not need Kale. Get off my screen, Kale.
I do not need Kale.
Please, that's my third copy of him.
I actually need him.
Wait. No, that's not the one. That's not the one. Never mind.
Well.
Ow, my ears.
Is that Jax I hear?
My bad.
Man.
Like, what was that?
Oh my gosh, what was that? Alright, so then when we left off, then we're just gonna... I want to run over to Admiral Kahoku.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Wait.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
I wasn't on in time to catch Blaze and STO.
I just completed the last little bit of the story, and then I dipped out. Problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting
Shouldn't be dipping out.
by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday.
Kicking your
now I
can
can't get
all
clearance
over
to
the
check it
place,
out.
singing,
Suddenly it's a restricted area.
We will
But that
rock
doesn't apply
you.
to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Don't worry.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander.
I paid my
I was running out of
dues.
options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath.
Completed my sentence.
All
But
right.
committed no crime.
Maybe you can get some answers.
Absolutely.
Alright, who do I want to... Alright, so I LR him. He's the LR Trunks and Mai from the future.
So I still can't change him out. Oh man, I wish I was able to change him out at least. But I can't. So then we just could go straight to the next area, which is the Lords. We're gonna go to CSEC.
Let it rip. Doom, 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 doom. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, if you guys don't already know.
It's like we all do. Presidium.
Is it true humans stopped using the biotic implants you were
I need to
fitted with,
LR that
Lieutenant?
Broly for my full-on Broly team.
And I'm one of the lucky L2 implants.
How many of those medals do I still need?
That makes sense.
I can finish up
What
that.
use is harnessing that power if it causes more harm than
so
good to
he's
your
super
people?
attack's level 10 now. Alright. Go to Awaken. Where
I took the wrong one.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Okay, so it's this one right over here.
Chirps happily attention viewers. The stream will be back shortly after this quick ad break. Don't go anywhere, I'll be waiting. Bird emoji.
Exactly what the baby dragon charges said. The stream will be back momentarily after an ad break.
Looking you up.
Face up and spin the metal.
Commander Shepard here with the Alliance
gotta get that out of my head.
First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure is.
How did you know all that? I'm the CSEC Requisitions Officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
He supplies.
Show me what you've got. Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock.
I need to turn off Netflix now. Netflix is a bit loud and my dad has gone to bed.
No problem.
Just show me what you've got. I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
So I'm gonna have to leave the call now as well because last time he got mad at me because our voices were a bit high.
Aww. It's all good, man.
I'll talk to you after.
Yep. Alrighty, everybody. I just want to check out the armor stuff. We're saying it looks like it's crap, so nope. I got better. Alright, so not this one, it's this one. To the docking
A
bay.
Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Probably sounds like another mission.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I will.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
Why are you doing this?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
There's more to this.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
You should have told me.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
You can count on me.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
And the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Count on me.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Why isn't that letting me do that? There we go. I went live for you if you want to watch it. I'll start there. Well, I'll start with Pharos.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll be careful.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
All
yes,
right.
Commander.
Are you okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
You and Saren have a past.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why hide this?
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
What happened?
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
It didn't go according to plan. Something went wrong.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Was anyone hurt?
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
You got blamed.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Wow.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Well, that's not fair.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Yeah.
Don't blame.
Maybe he just likes the violence.
The only thing I care about is stopping.
You're right. It's no good living in the past.
Alright, I'm done.
I should go.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Hey, Jackson. Famous last words of Mass Effect. I should go. How many times? I love that they actually made that a comedy in the third game. I should go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I should go. I should go. I should go.
Battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
This feels wrong.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew?
I need to be honest with them.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Humanity must do its part.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Yeah, Saren will be ready for us.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Everyone's counting on us.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Won't let him down.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now I need to go back out and speak to... I need to bring Ashley with me. I'll bring Hayden as well. Just for shits and giggles.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Hooray.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Awesome. Let's go. Anderson's already gone, so then let's just get back down there. I need to go back to the Presidium.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
The genophage. Alright, we're here. And I need to go back to the emissaries. So that Ashley could speak to that one dude.
Mr. Bhatia, I'm Ashley Williams. I served with your wife in the 212. I wanted to tell you how sorry I am.
Gunnery Chief Williams. My wife spoke of you with great respect. Thank you. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Bosker's location?
Where can I find this Mr. Bosker?
He was in the expensive bar over there.
Okay, gotcha.
Not yet. I'll be back when I have more to tell you.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, let's go speak to him. Yep, he's right over there. There's Clark Bosker.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here for Samesh.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you.
Mm-hmm.
Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
She's toxic?
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
No.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
I do, and you're wrong.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Good. Get your ass out of here. Oh, there we go.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
She's coming home.
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nirali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Done deal. Alright, was there anything else I needed to do? Nope. Alright, journal. Then I've got unusual readings. Hydra system. Missing Marines. Missing survey team. And then we got these over here. Wait, wasn't there something over here as well? Nasana. Aha.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Man.
Don't believe the rumor. What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Can you hear me,
Something
Blaze?
I can do
Yes,
for
I can.
Relax.
This isn't an I think it did something weird when I was at it, STO on. It was blocking the sound.
What can you tell me about the Asari
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, I thought I corrected it earlier, but I guess I didn't.
That's really weird.
Things. You never want
It's something you're saying somewhere. I gotta figure out what the hell it is.
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Diplomat.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Alright, so then there was a map. I don't really want to do that though. I just want to get out of here. Alright, let's boogie woogie.
So, Williams, are you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Alright.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in
Decontamination in progress.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Excellent. Let's get the hell out of here.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
You're on our side.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Huh.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Deuces. I do remember that each one of them had a different reaction to me becoming a Spectre.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go. I'm a Spectre, man. Did Caden have a special one?
Anything you need, Commander?
Oh no.
We'll talk another time,
Commander.
Oh yeah, I forgot the rest of them are down in the cargo bay. Yep, there they are. Well, let me first talk to Tally and Engineering Adams.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
She bothering you?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
She's useful.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Nope, it is.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, Tally.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
This ship's special.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're into ships?
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the get.
That was 300 years ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
Mostly.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
It's interesting when you speak to them.
I should go.
I should go.
See you later.
I'm almost tempted to actually, like, on the weekend, if I'm playing this game, take a shot every single time Shepard says I should go. It'd be fucking drunk by the end of the hour. It'd be like, God damn it.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story?
Like you should go.
There's no story.
I should go. Don't. I should go. Don't. I should go. Don't.
Stories.
Constant loop.
So long, Rex.
Go, 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 go.
Commander?
Dismissed.
DJ Blaze.
Oh god. Literally would be the same thing.
Remix.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
You knew.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
It's not that bad.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
That's your reason?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape.
Red tape.
CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
It's a tough decision.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
It depends.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Yeah, Garrus. No. Don't go fast and loose, man.
Call booty mon, but fair booty ops.
Booty Op 6?
Yeah,
That's
booty op 6.
It's called a booty. Booty Op 6. We go in there, we clap them cheeks with some big ass guns.
Yep, exactly. Got it. Big booty clapping.
Yeah, one of my friends did that. They're like, I got my thruster dying. I'm gonna clap and I'm gonna destroy some people and just like fucking hell. Look, fucking hell, man. God damn it.
Those are some deadly booty. Booty of death.
Yeah, I played it with them and they're like, I'm like, all right, who wants this thruster dying? He's like, I got a thruster dying, all right. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. All right. Ooh, what's this? Asteroid X57. We get to leave. Oh my gosh, we're leaving the Citadel now. Liftoff.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
Hackett.
We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How can I help?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Rogue?
Are you telling me this computer
One
is
of our students
thinking
are
on its
watching.
own?
She said, I just got killed by poo-poo. Person's player name.
It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems.
Damn.
Like, what?
We didn't do anything illegal here.
I got shot by poo-poo.
To our military success, VIs process thousands of status reports.
Doesn't sound pleasant.
Nanoseconds. No human
Oh
can do that.
gosh.
We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Is that the only option?
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic.
One of these other one streamers.
We prefer to have someone shut down.
She has a
Someone like
ESO
I know
on,
Spectres
but
answer
like
the
on
council,
plates
but
where
you're
they're
still
singing
human.
music,
You're
and
still
just has
part
your
of the
chair,
Alliance military. And right now, we
camera at
need
the
you.
chair,
The
and
VI
then
controls all the
that
facilities, weapons, drones,
same
and
area
automated
playing the
defenses.
music right now.
You're
That's
the
why I
only
think
one
Forever
that
was
can
full
pull
joke.
this
I'm like,
off,
oh,
Shepard.
that's a good one.
Good luck.
Oh boy.
At least the lady sings good.
Alright, so we got ourselves a little area that we can go visit.
They got an NPC laughing in the background too, which makes it a little bit creepy.
I'm gonna add myself a little bit of some Rex. I'll throw in some Caden too. Squad
Cat
confirmed.
that's near me right now. I would brush her more, but after 5 minutes, she seems like she wants to be psychotic and want to tear me apart. So, 5 minutes at a time.
Repelling asteroid X-57.
I want to keep my body intact.
The asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
Oh, this is DLC for the first game.
Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Alright, we touched down. Let's go. We're getting into Mako. Vroom vroom. Oh, what's this?
Heading out?
Absolutely. Body of G. Mendel. This victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic capturers. Oof.
First, I thought you said Howie Mandel.
Nah. Survey Station 3 final entry logged by engineer G. Mendel. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised on our surface comms worked half as well as they do. When Skalox showed up to relieve me, I'm gonna go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. That person probably betrayed him. Tech kit. Alright, let's check the map. There's a transmission tower. The first fusion torch is over here. The other one's here and here. And then the main facility. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the first fusion tower, which is over there. Alright, first one's in sight. What is that? That does not look good.
Headed in the right direction.
Really?
I don't know who you are, but I'm damn.
One turret down. Two left. One left. Got him. Alright, let's move in. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do, everybody. Helmets on. Except for you. There's a lot of dead bodies around here. I have a bad feeling about this. Ah, Batarians.
Batarians.
Yep.
Check! Check! Release the Baron!
You first, bruh. Two left.
Eat this! Look out!
He's up top.
Area secure.
Are you sure about that? Alright. Let's disable. Disable.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who is this?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
What do they want?
Why are they doing this?
I don't know.
They want radioactive boogers.
Load, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
That doesn't sound right. I just so happened to be a part of a team, and then all of a sudden we're under attack on the facility, and I'm begging quietly for some people to come and save us. Meanwhile, everyone else is dead. Sus. Easy description. Alright, let's get out of here. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me.
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
Just be more careful.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
How bad is this gonna be?
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony, the planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
If it lands in the water.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
Nope.
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
Why would they do this?
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
They're not all like this.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these ones are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
That's all I need.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Can you shut them off?
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Where would your crew be?
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
Do what I can.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
One of them got away.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Stay out of sight.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Alright, let's get moving. Let's bounce.
Bounce, baby, bounce, bounce.
Yep. Bow, 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 bow.
Bow, 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 bow.
Come on. Little truck that could. Fly for me. Climb. Climb. Oh no, I can't. Okay. It won't let me climb. No. I'll have to go the other way. You remember the old Skittles commercial? We'll settle this the usual way.
For Skittles?
Mm-hmm. We'll settle it the usual way. And it was like everybody was jacked with one arm. No, I'm serious. Everyone was jacked. Everyone had like one arm that was absolutely fucking jacked. Oh, transmitter tower. Got it. Map. There's a survey station that's over here. I want to investigate. Fly, Mako, fly! I remember when I played this the first time, and I never played any of the DLCs. It was so good. And I was like, man, I'm missing out on this. Damn. Alright, climb. Climb. You can do it. I believe in you, Mako. Do it. Make Papa Blaze proud. You can climb. You're a runner, you're a track star. Yes. Aid station logs. This computer is filled with operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. It includes scripts from several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. That's funny. Radio controls. Okay. So that's done. Maker's over there. Ooh, that was close. What is this?
Heading to position.
Ooh, security crate.
Here it comes.
Yeah, made to do that. I just used up both of my two of my grenades. Whoops. Body of C. Hines. This body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantly. Damn.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Ooh. So they blew the door. That's just terrible. Well, at least I know I'm saying that it's still gonna sound really bad, but she died instantaneously, so that's a lot better than being tortured by them. Next set incoming.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolition nearby. Proceed.
Ah, crap. Alright. This is when we have to proceed on foot.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing what you're doing.
Uh-oh. Damn it. back up.
Fall back to the base!
One down. Careful. There.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
And we're in. Haha. You just got wrecked.
Perimeter secured.
Alright. Done. Disarmed. Contacts inside.
I smell trouble.
Go, go, go.
Cross shields.
Oh no, they're using it to overheat my guns. Alright, most are down. all clear.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off.
Good.
Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Well, that's not good.
Get away from there! Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
That's not good. Damn, just started killing people. Not good. Alright, we're back. Alright, the next fusion torch is over here. And then there's another survey station. Alright, we're in. Alright. Last one. One left. And all clear.
Heading to position.
split some wigs.
Release the Baron!
Destination blocked.
Regroup!
Oh no.
Are we saying oh no too?
Oh no. The zombies got me.
Are you playing some Black Ops 6?
Yeah. I want some guns and stuff.
Yawns and stretches attention humans. The pet is taking a short nap.
Wait,
The stream will be back before you know it. Stay close.
Absolutely, yes I am.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Alright, last one. Alright, last one.
Sure.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Oh, hey there, bro. What's up?
Don't come any closer.
Oh, I want to.
We can do this the hard way, and we can end this peacefully.
Peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
It's gone too far.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
It is up to you.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
Why follow him?
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Forget Bellic.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. You're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Quicker.
Balak will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in.
Hey, nice. Thank you.
Underestimate him. He's a mean bastard.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Dude, like, I'm getting the hell out of here. Bye. Paragon action. Huzzah. Alright. Let's hit that survey station and then we'll hit the main facility. Alright, let's check it out. Footprints. Faint footprints in the dust lead off to the east. Communications are down. There are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm armoring the defense turrets. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Oh, crap. This fucking douche. Which is him. Footprints heading off to the east. Yeah, footprints heading off to the east, which is where the main facility is. Let's go. Oh. Montoya. Oh, so he died out here. Looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment in his servant's pack. Damn. Well, that's him. He was heading out to the east and then he got sniped.
Someone got him good.
Yep. Batarians come. There's a lot of turrets at the main building. They turned them all on. Okay. Only two left. All clear. Alright. Let's get inside. One left. Oh, two left. All clear.
You're good to go.
One left.
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
What are you doing?
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
Not that easy.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why blame us?
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
What's your point?
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
That's not true.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand. And I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest...
Crawling zombie!
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Damn.
I think we got him, Commander.
Blaze on a Mass Effect mission.
Yeah.
Said universe.
Bomb time. One down, two left. Must be above. Yep, there it is. Come on. Alright, one left. Found it. Alright.
He left. Is that all right?
It was the only option.
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right?
She's
Alright,
fine.
please.
Yep.
I'm gonna switch discords, but I'll see
Balak
you
was
watch the
holding him
stream.
hostage.
Alright, man. I'll see you.
I let him go to save them.
Watch you master fake the British version.
Oh,
That's the
God.
choice I had to make. Is that...
Right,
Did
it's
he
the
get in
almighty
trouble for that?
Brit.
I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
I'm not
Isn't he
like
some
it.
Lucky Charms?
He could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he
I
had been
blaze,
in my
laddie.
place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists.
Hmm. Funny.
But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Only temporarily.
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow. And the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Omni-tool.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
Hell yeah. About you three engineers.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
They didn't make it.
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get him out. That was a dud.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
That's not my way.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
Nope.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Is that who died?
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I won't keep you.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Commander Shepard.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Now I just got that rogue AI. Alright, let's boogie. Alright, so the entrance is over here. Alright, and we get back to the Mako and we call it a day. Ah, yes, that's Terra Nova. I think there was nothing else really in the system, but just making sure. Yep, that's it. Now I remember Hades Gamma, yep. Alright, let's go. Alright, now if I remember, memory serves me correctly. Argos Rio, Sparta, Hades Gamma, the Anatus. Yep, there's the mission survey team. Not this one. Survey. Also survey. There. Alright, I found it. Alright, I'm going to save right here. And all set. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching today's stream. It has been another huge pleasure to stream, and thank you so much Sunset for the raid. Really do appreciate it. Let's go raid over to someone special before the night is over. I really want us to raid over to somebody who is just awesome. And who needs the views and who needs the follows for sure. Let's see who's live right now. Ooh, I'd say RG Coffee Corps for sure. Also, I haven't seen him in a hot minute. Oh, he literally just started his stream, so let's go. Definitely gonna drop him a nice big raid. Please everyone, participate in the raid if you're watching me on Twitch. Alright everybody, there we go. Thank you so much again for watching the stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. I really appreciate everyone who came in today. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the video, to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, if you want to, please go visit Selfrid's Coffee Co. site. Amazing coffee group that makes coffee with amino acids. Use my code FAMILY at checkout to get 10% off your order. Same thing with Glitch. Please use my code DrakenBlaze this time, of course my name, to get a percentage off your order. And I will see you on the next video. I have another one. I have one of my streams uploading to YouTube right now, so hopefully it should be done soon. And I will make some changes and then add in some timestamps to it as well. Peace out for now, everybody. I will see you tomorrow.